Ah, okay.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What you mean, what's up?
Y'all, man, y'all foolish, man. For real?
Nah, man, listen, man. I'm just trying to, bro.
You know, you're a real generous uncle. You're super generous.
Bro.
Uncle, can I have some too?
All I'm doing is just taking a...
Whoa. That's not funny. That's not funny. What's going on?
It's funny.
Come on, man. Are you serious?
Bro, what I'm trying to say is, man, I ain't doing
Saying
that,
what?
man. You know what, man? Why you always come up and blow up the fact? You always...
This month, he missed my birthday. This is
Man, come on. I'm just trying to get a little gift or something, man. Chill out, man.
Just get to pick it, so he not wasting his
Bro, man, come on.
That look like a
What's
niece and
up with
nephew?
you?
Or a niece and an uncle to you?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Bro, listen.
Okay.
Man,
Okay.
Let's
No.
just hold on for that shit. Let's go look at this.
Can you get your gift?
Come on, man. Come on,
birthday
man.
gift.
I think you got enough jewelry.
Come on, man. Don't. Because right now he blowing up the spot, man.
No. You blowing up the
He
spot,
blowing
bro.
up the spot, bro. Come on, man. Another spot over here.
Come
No,
on,
there's
bro.
another spot. Let's take a picture of those. If you like those, we'll come back and check them out. Because I ain't even trying to go, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
It's your day.
You might as well go ahead and close them.
Come on.
Go ahead, close them.
Let's go over here, man.
Yeah, let's go shop. Let's go get us some. You gonna give me something too,
What's wrong
Unc?
with you, man?
Come on, man. You know what you're doing.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro. It's the third time.
Bro, you tripping, man.
It's the third time, bro.
Bro, I ain't trying to hear it.
Come on, bro. Where we going?
Look, there's another jewelry store over there. Look, I see another jewelry.
Excuse me? That's not your uncle, bro. Why are you always doing that? Why are you always doing that? Man, stop talking to me, bro. Before I start tripping up in here, man. Stop before I start tripping up in here. Are you serious? Are you serious? Now, what if I went and bought her something? Watch out, man. Stop touching
I
me.
can't look at a watch, bro.
Are you serious? You looking at a watch for what?
I'm trying to get her a watch.
We need to go. We need to go.
watching.
I'm tired of you hanging with your uncle. Your uncle.
Bro, you wilding out, bro.
Come on, bro.
Chill, bro.
Those is cute over there.
What are you talking about?
No, not these watches. That one like. Well, this is a cute one. I like this one.
So your uncle just cashing out like that, huh?
It's my late birthday gift.
Your late birthday? Girl, what month is it?
This is my late.
I know. I'm just watching a movie. I'm starving. Can you just DoorDash me some pizza?
Oh my god, absolutely. Yeah, I love you and trust you so much. I want mustard wings.
Okay, can I get honey mustard wings too?
Honey mustard wings, absolutely. Baby, anything else?
No. Just cheese and pepperoni. Yeah, I have the drink here.
Okay. That seems like a lot of food. Okay, I guess you could have leftovers. Okay.
Well, yeah, and you'll be here. We can eat it for lunch tomorrow. Order something if you want it to.
Yeah, I'm getting over to 7, so I haven't seen you in a minute, and I just wondering if you could, send me like one of those pictures that
Yeah, absolutely. Anything for you. I love you.
You have to take a nice picture of her.
Yeah, I will definitely take a picture for you and I'll send that.
Take a picture of you.
Oh my, okay. Well, I cannot wait to see you. Like, so cheer up. We can't even talk while.
You get the background? That's really good. That's the TV in the background.
Yeah, it's just a movie playing.
Yeah. What else would you be doing that right now?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to get out of work.
Yeah, I'll be waiting for that picture then.
Okay, thank you so much for the pizza. Bye, love you.
You put this on, bling, bling.
How much?
I let it go for $40.
Baby, you want to answer the phone? The man already called like 10 times. You think he gonna keep calling?
Yeah, he knows I'm sleeping.
Why he call me? Like, why he keep calling for? You wanna do it again? This dude still calling. Fuck it. Put it in.
Babe, you know it's too late.
You gotta get up.
Shit.
Dude, what the hell, man? Why you
I alarm for 7 p.m., not 7 a.m.
You did. Yo,
I gotta go.
Yo, that's
I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Get your ass up. Bro, I hope you're not in trouble.
She never told me anything about her having a husband or anything. She's connected on.
Well, looks like both of you are in real big trouble. But you know what? I'm gonna let you go just for this one time.
Yeah.
10 miles, usually I pull people over, give them really big tickets, but you didn't know this was my wife.
Yeah.
You didn't know.
I'm
So
sorry.
you lied to him. You never told him me and you were married.
You never asked whether or not
Never
I was
asked.
married.
I mean, like, I inferred that you weren't, like, it's kind of a basic thing, like, you need to say you're married or something like that. I mean, like, that's basic.
Don't ask, don't tell. You know, I mean, you didn't ask, so.
Well, I mean, like, you're on, like, Tinder, so, like, what are you going to do?
Okay, well, sir, I've had enough of this.
Yeah.
You are good to go.
I'm
Do
so
not.
sorry, officer.
I'm not shaking your head. Don't let me see you again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, you're gonna give me a ride?
Well, what an interesting way to catch your wife cheating on you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Babe, come on, it's not even like that. Come on, stop.
Get out of the way.
No.
Get out of the way.
Babe, it's
Get
not
out of
even
the
like
way.
that.
Get out of the way. Why is she in the closet?
Because.
Why are you in the closet?
We were doing the fashion show.
Like for.
Where is she?
Oh my God! How did you?
Where is she? You said you were going out of town for work, and I find your car 10 miles away. Where is
It's
she?
not what you think. Oh my God. Stop slamming doors, bro.
Oh, this bitch again.
No, look.
It's either the Xbox or me. You decide right now.
Get ready with me for Valentine's Day while I tell you guys how I got cheated on. Gotta cover up these freaking bruises. Now, I did tell him that I was not gonna talk about this on TikTok, but this is literally my therapy page, so I'm talking about it. So I'm not gonna even bother asking him right now to not watch this video because I know he's gonna watch it, so hi Liam. So I met this guy on Tinder like 2 years ago. We knew each other for a year and then we ended up dating for a year. And if you haven't watched my other videos, you might not know that I have vaginismus, which basically means I can't have sex. Wow. There's the story right there of how I got cheated on. Okay, I'm joking. Anyways, so going into the relationship, I knew this was something that was going to be a problem because he very much was, you know, wanted to have sex. And this was the time that like I was going to physiotherapy. I felt really confident about everything and I was like, you know what? This is something that I can fix real soon. Like give me a month or two. Throughout the relationship though, I felt like my desire to fix it and all that just kind of died out. Like I was just not motivated to do my exercises and 1 month became 2 months, became 6 months, became 8 months, became a year. And if you can't tell, yeah, I do blame myself a lot for it, which is so bad because like, yeah, sure, he didn't wait for me, but like there must have been a guy out there that would have. He even had asked me for an open relationship at one point and I was like, no. And I was kind of like, if you break up with me just to go and have sex with people, I'm never getting back together with you. And yeah, that was immature of me to say, but you know, he should have been responsible and just broken up with me anyways if that's what he really wanted. And then once I fixed my issues, then maybe eventually we would get back together. And so I think at like the 1 year mark, eventually I was like, you know what? It's been way too long. I'm gonna break up with you. I'm gonna work on myself. You do whatever you want to do and I'm gonna fix myself because I just can't be in a relationship and fix my vaginismus. Like it doesn't work. I'm too anxious around you. I'm gonna be thinking, oh my god, it's been a whole year. All that stuff's gonna be racing through my mind. I'm gonna be like, it's just not gonna help. And there were a lot more other issues with our relationship, including the fact that I was literally this man's mother. But this was like one of the main reasons why we broke up. So yeah, I think there were a lot of other reasons too as to why like my motivation to like be able to have sex was just gone, if that makes sense. But I obviously still loved him and I knew it was something very important to him and I was willing to work on it. So I did break up with him. We were kind of talking here and there for like a month or two and then I got Botox in my vagina and I was getting really hopeful. because my progression with my exercises just became so much better. And I was like, oh my God, literally in a month, like I might be good. And you know, he absolutely loved me. Like he wanted nothing more than to be with me, or so he said. And so we went on like 2 dates, I think, post breakup. So we were broken up for 2 months, I think. Bro, I didn't even care if it felt good or not. I just wanted to be able for it to not hurt so I could like please him. Cause it affects your womanhood, you know, like you feel like less of a woman if you can't do that for someone, or that's how I felt. Check out part 2 for how I found out. Part 2 of how I got cheated on while I get ready for Valentine's Day. With my girlies, of course. I actually do have a Valentine, I've been asked, but today is for the girls. Anyway, so things are going good with me and my ex. I'm getting my shit together. I'm feeling like, you know, this is gonna work out. We go on 2 days, we have a really good time. He's like texting me and everything. And then one day he texts me and he's like, hey, like I saw one of your friends at the club and I'm just kind of uncomfortable with how touchy she is with me. And my friend, she's a very friendly, touchy person. So I was kind of like, you know, I'm not mad. I don't like that she like hugs you a certain way. Like I think he said, oh, she like jumped on me and hugged me, and he's like, it was kind of weird. And I'm like, yeah, like that's not okay. And I said I would talk to her about it, and he's like, no, don't. But obviously she's like one of my really good friends. I'm living with her in like 2 months. I'm like, I'm gonna talk to her about it. We've had these conversations before. She knows my boundaries. So I'm just gonna talk to her about it and tell her not to do it again, and she will not. So she actually texts me and she's like, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, great, I need to talk to you too. So she comes over one day and I'm telling her, because she's like, you go first, like I just go first. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so my ex has been, or not my ex, my boyfriend at the time has been telling me that he feels uncomfortable with how touchy you are with him. And I was like, so this is what he said happened at the club. I personally am really uncomfortable with that. Like I don't want any girl touching my man like that unless it's me. And she's like so apologetic. She's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, I just assumed he was like that as well because of, you know, the way that he talked to me, the way he would approach me at the gym. And we were all friends. So she was like, yeah, like I saw him. I was so drunk, wasted. You know how I am when I wasted. And she's like, I just hugged him and like, I'm so sorry. Like never again. And she's like, it's so funny that you like have come to me and said that, because this is what I was gonna tell you. So that night at the club, when she went and gave him a hug, her friend asked her, are you seeing that guy? And she's like, why would I be seeing him? He has a girl. And my friend's friend is like, no, they break up all the time. They're on and off. Everyone knows. He literally sleeps with girls all the time. He what? Anyways, my friend is really close with that entire friend group that my boyfriend is friends with. And she asked one of his really good friends, she's like, hey, like, is this true about like this guy? And he's like, yep, he's been sleeping around with people for the last few weeks. Like his girlfriend are on and off all the time. On and off all the time when? Anyway, so she tells me, she's like, first of all, don't freak out because technically you guys were broken up. You did break up with him, so you can't be mad at him for sleeping with other people. And I'm like obviously crying because I really wanted him to wait for me more. But she's like, you need to go in with like a cool mind. He did it while you guys were broken up, so you can't be mad at him. And I was like, you're right. So I go to his house. I'm obviously crying, right? I go into his house, I go into his room, I grab his phone, and I scream at him. Check out part 3. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my hair like this. They're freaking playing music right now, so I'm sorry for the noise. Anyway, so I go to his house, I grab his phone. I can see text messages, like he'll say goodnight to me, whatever, love you so much, miss you, and then right below, sexting another girl. Like my heart literally was crushed. And then I go on Tinder, because he has Tinder downloaded, and I see all these disgusting messages with all these girls, and I just feel like absolute crap. And I'm like, you need to be honest with me right now. Like, have you slept with other people? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, have you slept with other people while we were dating? And he says, yes. And honestly, that's what got me. I was like, I loved him so much. I would have like been fine. You know, we were broken up. You slept with some people like as expected, but like you did it while we were dating. I was just crushed, and I was like, you had the nerve to come up to me and tell me that my friend is being too touchy with you when you're being inappropriate, when you're literally sleeping with other people. And I would always tell him like, you're broke, you're this, you're that. Okay, I didn't like, well, I guess I would say that, but I'm like, you know what? Even though in all these ways, like, you still need to fix yourself, the fact that you're so loyal is why I love you so much and why I'm willing to work things out with you. And he'd be like, yeah, babe, like, I'm always gaming. Like, aren't you glad that I'm like a gamer? Like, I'm always at home. I'm never going out. You don't have to worry about me. And like I would always tell him how loyal he was and how much I loved him for it. Like I was so heartbroken, and then I just blamed myself. I was like, it's my fault, like all this, all that. Like no, like you cheated on me, you disrespected me. Yeah, I should have worked on my exercises, I should have tried harder, but like you fucking cheated on me. And it was just so hard for me to stop talking to him, and he was so crushed. Like I think he was more sadder than I was, which is kind of weird. Like you cheated on me. And then I met a new guy that was really cute, and we've been hanging out and we've been having a good time. And you know, with his loss, we were so toxic together, and you know, I learned a lot about myself and things that I need to work on and I need to fix and be, you know, more open-minded. Not Megan Thee Stallion playing right now, but yeah, honestly, like at the end of the day, I'm not completely mad at him. I kind of understand where he was coming from, and like obviously cheating is inexcusable, you shouldn't do that, but I can understand from his point of view how he may have been influenced to do that because of me. Does that sound bad? Like, do I sound toxic right now? Anyways, it's Valentine's Day. Let me show you guys the drinks. Actually, I think I'll show you the drinks in another video because I just need to post this and get it over with. And my makeup looks kind of whack because I was in a rush and my roommates are literally yelling at me right now, so peace out.
Admit it.
I didn't get caught.
Just admit that it's yours.
It's not mine.
Okay, well, I guess it was fucking Casper. Casper the ghost, huh? That's Casper condom.
Casper no.
That's Casper condom. And you want to sit there all nonchalant and shit like it.
Bro.
No, you're delusional.
I'm delusional. I'm not assuming nothing though.
Me? What am I doing? Oh, just putting some stuff away, looking at some stuff. Do you think like I could dispose of this other female's hair stuff?
That's not what that is, but yeah, you can dispose of it.
Well,
yeah, it is another female, but it's she was just here. Fuck, I can't even think of her name right now.
well, does she want it back?
No, yeah, don't throw it away. Just set it in there.
Okay.
She takes a shower over here every Thursday.
She takes a shower here every Thursday?
Yeah, either in here or in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's McCall.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
It's just stuck on this red part. Like, come on. Hurry up. My company approved me to work remote from 5/7 to 7/22, so I could stay with you for 2 weeks and see if this works in real life. Kind of crazy. I love it. I can't wait. Are you sure? This is a long time. 2 with you is heaven. We'll just have to get along. Won't relationships work? Booking the place now. Since you're not going to ask me the serious questions, I'll do it. Does a romantical weekend mean lingerie? For sure. That's how's tonight. I want you right now. Just landed Sunday. Glad you made it home safe. Thank you for everything. Can't stop thinking about you. Packing up put away laundry. Did one of your many girlfriends leave a hairdryer at your house, or should I bring mine? Bring one, and I don't have a girlfriend. There is a curling iron. Yeah, motherfucker, that's mine. And I might have a blow dryer. But, like, I left all this stuff here. Like, all this is
What do you mean? It's brand new.
So I'm, like, putting stuff away.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, how much is it?
Oh, there's more from tonight. If you still want me to come to California after Hilton Head, I'll book the flight. Yes, okay. Thanks for getting you hooked on ginger ale. Bitch, I got him hooked on ginger ale. Miss you, miss you. I told them I was in California, and my dad called me when I was at the gate, and I was crying, asked what was wrong. I just said I was leaving. I'm getting ready. I'll talk to you later. I know something is up. They're being weird. Sorry, on the phone with my mom. Sorry, I'll take it easy. There are handprints on my legs. They had sex. Okay, yeah. So they're sleeping together. Great. Call soon. I want to talk to you. So excited for our romantic call. Oh, like my clothes were here. I just took all these off the hangers. Planning my escape. So this suitcase is totally full. I took all of these things off of their hangers. I still have these 3 things to take down and put away. Obviously I'm drinking because fuck you, big dog. Fuck you, Raj. I had all of my makeup, like my brushes, like I had them in these cups. I just put literally everything in bags, like ready to go. Like if I just like need to leave, I took everything out of the shower. I'm gonna leave this hairbrush here because fuck you, Sophie. And here's my DNA in case I end up dead. These mini tampons that are Sophie's, fuck you. This sweatshirt that he got in London is like $800. I am stealing it, taking it home with me, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to put that in my suitcase. This disgusting bed. Yeah, I emptied all of the drawers. They were full. Pair of shorts. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do story time for my shampoo cheating situation. I was only seeing, we'll call him RR, I guess, him for a few months. I just recently moved back to Ohio. I was living in California for like 5 years and feeding my dog. He was flying me back and forth, as he should be. I'm not paying to come visit you. And he told me like multiple times he only wanted to be with me. He wasn't seeing anyone else. He wasn't interested in seeing anyone else. I obviously said the same thing. We would spend, hold on, I can't multitask and do this, hold on. I was suspicious of his behavior already. I had like noticed him texting her a bunch, and I'd asked, I was like, look, I don't even live here. Like, what you do in your own time is, I mean, like, your business. All I asked for was honesty. I'd asked him multiple times who this person was. It's just a friend. You're crazy, blah, blah. Stop worrying about it. I'm not going to be with someone who wants to come between my friends and my family. I was never trying to do that. So we go to London, and basically the entire time we're there, he is like texting her constantly. And I asked him, I'm like, can you at least just like respect my time while we're together? It was a whole thing. I'm crazy. I'm getting super sidetracked from the actual point of this story with the shampoo. I'm just like trying to do backstory. I'm horrible at this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so the shampoo situation happened after we went to London. I flew back to Ohio. He flew back to California. Sophie showed up during that time. And then 7 or 8 days later, I flew back to California. And that's when I found all the stuff in the shower. And then obviously I confronted him about it. Like after I saw it. And then he was like, I didn't want to put, sorry, I'm like not dressed. I'm going to Pilates in a minute. He was like, I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket. I didn't know how this week was going to go with you. Blah, 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 blah. Just like all this bullshit. And he's like, let's do a clean slate. I'm going to have to redo this video. This is like chaotic all over the place. Okay. Okay. Part 2 of shower shampoo, whatever, saga. I have some notes over here on my laptop, so I'm trying to like keep everything cohesive. The videos that I posted, that have gone viral were honestly never meant to see the light of day. They were solely sent to my girlfriend Jenna, just as I was like going through and experiencing that. It was like in the moment, just texting my girlie, like, oh my God, because obviously she had known about this situation, and like I had had my suspicions about S. I don't want to use her full name. I feel like that's kind of whatever. I'd had my suspicions about there being someone else, and I'd asked him multiple times, and I was just really like looking for honesty because, you know, I don't live in California anymore. It was a long distance thing, and you're a grown ass man. What you do in your spare time is, I mean, those are your decisions. And all I was looking for was honesty. I think I'm a pretty like relaxed girly. I asked him multiple times who this person was, and it was always like, I'm crazy, you don't know what you're talking about, she's just a friend, blah blah blah, like whatever. We all know that that's bullshit. So after I saw everything on his Apple Watch, so the Apple Watch, he was trying to hide it from me. He went and put it in his truck middle console. I found it, obviously. I turned it on, I charged it, I went through everything. The videos like that are on TikTok of like the Apple Watch messages, like that was me going through everything. I have all of those receipts, obviously, still. I have tons and tons of messages. So I went through all of that while he wasn't home. He ended up coming home. I was basically like in bed. We didn't really talk. The next morning was pretty awkward. And he was like, if you don't want to be here, like we can get you a flight home. And I was basically like, you know, like I was like, I think I am going to leave. And he was like, why? What happened? And I was like, you know what happened. Like, we're not going to dissect all of this. Like, you just need to be honest. And basically he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I was like, I saw everything. And then we had a conversation about stuff, which he was like, I didn't want to put all of my eggs in one basket. I wanted to see how things between you and I went over this week. And I was like, I literally saw that you booked a trip to Hilton Head this morning when I was sitting in bed and you were out here in the kitchen. And he was like, I didn't book it. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. And I was just like, okay, whatever. And I was like, you know, I think it's best probably if I leave. And I ended up staying like a day or two after, and I flew home on a Thursday. Super awkward. Did not speak to him literally at all after I got back to Ohio. And coincidentally, last night, it was like 11:30, I was asleep and my phone started ringing, even on Do Not Disturb, which was like kind of scary. He was calling. So him or her or someone that knows them obviously have probably seen these videos, and he's like, we need to talk. But I didn't answer. I didn't respond. Probably gonna have to do another explanation of stuff. So if you guys have any questions or things that I didn't answer, I know I probably forgot shit because this is very overwhelming. Please let me know. I'm happy to answer them in the comments. Thank you guys for being here. The support is, TikTok is such a crazy place. I love it here. You guys, you girls are the shit. Girl power, girl power. 2024 is the year of the girly. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated with more. Let me know what else you guys want to know, and I will do a follow-up. Shower saga part 3. Some of my stuff got deleted and from the last video, but I did want to say that I did reach out to the other girl because I got her information via the Apple Watch, because in the past I've tried to like reach out to girls via Instagram, you know, and sometimes it will just like sit in the requests like folder or whatever. So I wanted to make sure that we were getting directly to the source this time. So I grabbed her information via the Apple Watch. I sent her a text message. It was like really nice. And like, I feel for her. Like, I think he was definitely lying to the both of us. Obviously, unless, I mean, she knew about me, then hey, so whatever. Kind of weird. My notes. So I did want to say that, you know, I did like reach out to her. She never responded, which, you know, whatever. I feel like I did my part. Oh, is that the lawn guy? House problems. I'm moving from an apartment to a house. I have a yard and just, okay, whatever. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, but it's also kind of confusing because, like, she obviously saw my stuff, like, in the bathroom and hanging in the closets, and, like, all of my skincare was out. Like, because the dude and I, we were supposed to go to Mexico, but last minute we ended up going to London. So I left, like, my swimsuits and my curling iron and, like, all the, like, my jean shorts and, like, things I wouldn't need in the UK. I left at his house, obviously. Rem! So, like, I don't know if she used my curling iron, and that's why my stuff was left there at his house, because I didn't come back to his house right after we went to London. I went home and then I had to come back and get all my stuff. And then, like, I just want to clarify from the previous video, the reason I waited to get on a flight was just for, like, flight availability. I'm a nonstop girly. What else? Like, I have no idea what his and her relationship is, what it was. Sorry, my dog is chatty. But I feel like I did my due diligence and what I was supposed to do by reaching out to her and just kind of, like, letting her know. And yeah, she can have him, obviously. I don't want him. And what else before I end this video? Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, basically I feel like that's kind of the gist. Yeah, let me know what other questions you have, and I will get back to you guys.